Tyson, the Subaru specialist here, and today we're taking a look at the 2020 Subaru Outback Limited in the crystal white pearl. Now this is powered by a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine producing 182 horsepower. Plenty of power in a vehicle of this size while still retaining great fuel efficiency. Got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and of course, being a Subaru, you get Subaru's full-time legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. At the rear of the Outback, we do have a proximity tailgate. You block the logo so long as you have the key on your person, and it opens right up. Tons of room in the rear here. Nice rubber floor mats, cargo tray is standard equipment. We've got a 12-volt power point on the rear passenger side, along with a storage cubby and a 2-position privacy cover. Hide everything from the top of the seats down. Close it at the touch of a button. We have the roof rails with the integrated tie downs front and rear. And of course, we've got the Outback roof rack system. So they pop up, flip across, the other side comes across, flips in the corresponding hole. You have crossbars when you need them. You can tuck them away when you don't. Second row, you've got great headroom and great legroom, and being the Limited, you get the leather upholstered interior, perforated leather, very, very comfortable. The outer two passenger seats are heated with high and low settings. We've got 2 USB ports to keep everyone connected on those longer trips, and then vents out of the center console, in addition to the vents underneath each front seat facing rearward to increase the heating and cooling capacity for the second row. Rear door card is soft touch along with a soft touch armrest. We have an auto rear window, which is rare. Child locks if you need it. And being that it's a proximity key, so long as the key's on your person within 46 inches, we simply touch these lines and it locks. Wait a second, back up, put your hand back in the handle, and it unlocks. Front door card looks very similar to that of the rear door card with the soft touch. All 4 auto power windows, your power mirrors, and we do have 2 position memory settings that remember your power mirror and your power driver seat positions. And of course, it's the same leather upholstery up front as it is in the second row. Driver seat has a manual thigh extender, and your controls are down there. Inside the Outback with it running, on the steering wheel, left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio control, so you can make and take the calls, control volume of music and calls. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Both of these systems use these 2 gray boxes, those color stereo eyesight cameras, to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. These also are responsible for your automatic emergency braking, which saves you 10% on your basic insurance here in BC. Below that, heated steering wheel, which is great. Keeps your hands nice and toasty. And then we have Subaru's 11.6-inch easy-to-use infotainment system. Top portion displays what we're listening to. We've got navigation destinations. We've got widgets, gauges, which you can change. We've got weather, which will be part of your satellite radio trial or satellite radio subscription. And then we have access to X mode, which is like 4-low in a pickup for that really rough stuff. Main portion of the screen, we have maps, powered by TomTom. No subscription needed. You've got it for the life of the vehicle. Home button always takes you home. We've got radio, media, and phone, which are fairly self-explanatory. Under apps, we have wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Can gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. And when you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle, which is fantastic for our winters here. Lower portion is our climate controls, and it goes up or down in 0.5 degree increments. Passenger can have their own temperature, fan strength buttons, and the heated seats are easy to change. 3 stages for each the driver and the passenger. Below that, we've got 2 USB ports and an auxiliary along with media storage. It is an automatic CVT with the manual mode, so we can use these paddles on the back of the steering wheel to manually upshift or downshift as we see fit. Really, really deep cup holders and a nice soft touch armrest. We've got an auto-dimming rear view mirror, so no switch to flick if someone has their brights on behind you, it just automatically dims. You can hook up to 3 separate garage doors to your mirror. Makes it handy that you don't have to carry a bulky opener on your sun visor. And then we have our tilt and slide sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2020 Subaru Outback Limited in the crystal white pearl, stock number 200B8661. You can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.